Okay, hello everyone. So I'm Mr. Yong. So in this video, I'm going to explain about mathematics, chapter 5, variations again. But this time I'm going to focus on joint variations, yaitu ubahan tercantum. Okay. Okay, seperti mana yang kita tahu, ubahan kita ada dua jenis, yaitu ubahan langsung dan ubahan songsang, which is direct variations and inverse variations. Okay, so now when we combine or we mix them all, this is our joint variations. Okay, yaitu kita campurkan semua, yaitu ubah langsungkan, songsang campurkan. So this is our combined, or we call joint variations. Okay, so now what do we mean by joint variations? So if one quantity is proportional to two or more quantities, the relationship we call joint. So maksudnya satu pemboleh berubah secara langsung atau songsang dengan pemboleh ubah yang lain. So they will be involving a few variable, not only two. Now it's more than two. If only two, it not consider joint variations. So must be more than two. Okay. So for example, okay, y varies directly as x and z. Okay, you can see here. Okay, you see x and z. So this is the two variable we have. So how to write the expressions? So we write out like this: y variable y varies to x and z. Both are direct, so just write next to it. Tulis secara bersambung saja. Kalau dia ubahan langsung. Okay, contoh yang kedua, y varies directly as x and inversely as z. So now the first one is direct, the second one is inverse. So x is direct, z is inverse. So you see, direct tulis di atas, inverse sebab inverse dia melibatkan pecahan so tulis di bawah. Okay, so dia akan membentuk ini. So masih juga bermula dengan y. So y varies directly to x, inversely to z. So z is at the bottom, x is on the top. So try another example. So which is y varies, both are inversely as x and z. Both are inversely inverse. So y varies inverse, both inverse, dua-dua tulis di bawah. Okay. Okay. So for example, how to write the expressions? So now we have x varies directly as r cube of r and inversely as y. X berubah secara langsung dengan kuasa 3a dan secara songsang dengan y. So bagaimana kita tuliskan ungkapan dia yang pertama? So ungkapan dia mula dengan x berubah. So directly di atas, inversely di bawah. So the direct, this one is directly. Okay, so x r square is direct, so we put on the top. So inverse tulis di bawah. Okay, inverse is y, so put it here. Okay, so this one we call variations expressions. Okay, varies directly right on top, varies inversely right at the bottom. So now we write the equation just as usual. We change the sign of variation sign to change to equal to k. Kita tukar kepada equal to k. Okay, this one tukar kepada ini, yang lain semua sama. So the rest are still the same. Okay. So where k is always a constant, Okay. So now we have a look at an example. So given that this is the expressions, okay, this one is the expressions. They give it to you already. They don't write down. They just give it to you very direct. This one is directly. So P varies inversely to square of Q and square roots of R. Okay, so given P equals to 4, Q equals to 2, R equals to 16. These three value always been used to actually for our K later on. Look for the K. Okay, so now solutions. So just follow the expressions given. Okay, just follow this one. Okay, this one just follow. Okay, and then write out the equation. You see the equations? Okay, so just change to K. Why K is put on the top? Actually the same thing lah. So K put in front or put on the top is the same thing. Tulis di atas K, tulis di depan ini sama saja. Okay. So now we use the value just now. Okay. So we substitute. Okay, and then we simplify it. Kita selesaikan dan kita dapat nilai K dan we rewrite the equations. Okay, so this one will be used for us to find the value afterwards. So step 1 is getting the K after you have the equations. Then step 2, calculate the value of R. Okay, so gantikan nilai P yang dibeli itu. Okay, just now they given to you the value. This one P equals to 9, Q equals to 4, P equals to 9, Q equals to 4. Okay, so just solve it using your mathematical method. Okay, then you can obtain your answer. So this is your final answer. Okay, hello, I'm Mr. Yong. So today I'm going to explain an example regarding to joint variations Ubahan Tercantum. So this is the questions given that Z varies directly as X and inversely as cube of Y. So this is the variations. So we have the variable of Z. Okay, we have X and also Y. Okay, so Z varies directly as X. Z berubah secara langsung dengan X dan songsang dengan kuasa 3Y. This one means is kuasa 3. Cubes of Y is kuasa 3Y. So first step is we write down the expression first. Okay, start with the Z. Okay, so we are following the statement Z varies. Okay, varies. Okay, direct means okay, straightforward is X. Okay, and inverse need to put 1 over. Okay, this is for X. Okay, so inverse is 1 over because this is inverse. So need to put 1 over Y, but cube of Y, kuasa 3Y. So Y kuasa 3. Okay, so this one is the expressions, ungkapan ubahan. Z berkata langsung dengan X dan berkata songsang ada pecahan dengan kuasa 3Y. Okay, kuasa 3Y. Okay, so seterusnya, so the next step is we rewrite everything to become equations. Z variations we change to equal to K. Okay, and the rest are the same. X and also this one is still the same thing, 1 over Y power 2 3. Okay, so before we could express z in terms of xy, we need to find the k first. So we need to find k. Okay, we need to find the k. So how to find the k? We use the value given, z equals to 8, x equal to negative 2, y equals to 3, and we use this 3 value to replace over here. Okay, so z is 8, k, we just follow the k. So now x, so x is 2. Okay, so now this one also follow 1 over, okay, y is 3, and because this is power to 3, so you have to follow. Okay, so this one become, just follow 8 equals to, simplify the, kita ringkaskan dulu. Okay, slowly 2 1 per 27. Okay, so this one is 27. 3 power to 3 is 27. Just use calculator lah. Okay, slowly. Okay, 2 times become, okay, this one become 227. Okay, so now we want to find the k. This one move to the other side, 27 bring up, 2 bring down. This is a simple mathematics. 8 multiplied to 27 divided by 2. Actually this one with terbalik. Terbalikkan dia. Pindah sebelah, terbalik. Bahagi jadi darab. Darab jadi bahagi. Okay, then we simplify. So k is, okay, 2, 1, 4. Okay, 27 times 4. Okay, it's 108. Okay, so this one is 108. So we write the expression. So now z equal to 108 x 1 over y power to 3. Or you can write down in this way, z equal to, okay, 108 x divided by y. Okay, same thing. Okay, so these two are the same. Okay, just the difference is this one we put it in one row, this one we put it in fractions mode. Okay, so this is the question for joint variations. Okay, thank you.